The exploration prospect evaluation workflow brings new information about a prospect redevelopment concept and how it can impact an entire company's portfolio, capital allocation, and production targets. For this specific scenario, we have a prospect in Namibia called Kudu Alpha, which we have put on our watch list. This prospect looks okay, but currently does not have a significant impact to our portfolio. After further investigation, the reserve estimates come back stronger than originally thought, and we want to update our portfolio to include this new information. We will start by using Palantir Dataflow, which is a data capture and consolidation platform designed to allow economists, planners, and engineers to centralize and collaborate on asset data in a single and standard application. In Palantir Dataflow, we have all of the planning information centralized on our Kudu prospect, including summary data, the initial field development plan, initial reserve estimates, production costs, and revenue. We also have our original full cycle economics and development concept. Currently, our development concept uses a small platform, has 5 wells, and ties into some existing facilities nearby. What we want to do is go into our Reserves tab and update the reserve estimates to increase the amount of oil in place for our Kudu prospect. Once this is updated, we want to go back into the original field development plan and make sure that all of our assumptions are aligned. We are using a West Africa fiscal term specific for Namibia. We have our estimated recoverables and some technical information around this development concept. We are also going to update our information to add a compliant tower to the potential development concepts that we can build. Now that we have updated all of the necessary information on this prospect in Palantir Dataflow, we are going to update our development plan by using Landmark's Field Plan. Field Plan will use this updated information to generate a number of different development concepts and optimize them for this specific situation. Field Plan quickly returns these results, and we will rerun the full cycle economics using the Namibia fiscal terms in PalantirCASH, which provides us with the accurate fiscal projects for this prospect plan. In only seconds, we have redone this prospect plan, and it has updated significantly. We have increased our original 5 wells to 8 production wells with a number of injectors, and the platform we are producing from is significantly larger, which means the capital investment for this project is going to increase. Now that we have our new development concept, we will need to consider how to fund this project and incorporate it into our overall corporate portfolio. We will use Palantir Plan, which is a scenario planning and portfolio optimization tool where you can visualize and understand your entire corporate portfolio. Our original development plan with Kudu development in Namibia and acquisition in domestic US are booked in this portfolio and are managed on the right side to a capital spend limit, which is our target spend for all of our acquisitions and prospects. As you can see, we are barely breaking the limit of our capital spend and in a tolerance range, making it a decent plan. So now we will update this plan to include the updated reserves for our Kudu prospect. We can see that our capital budget is nowhere near to supporting this development, and major changes have to be made. Our portfolio needs to be rebalanced in order for us to account for this new development plan. We will do this by using the linear optimizer and maximize the NPV for this portfolio, taking into account the entire business rules and targets that we have, maintaining production and capital spends for our different areas. We use a linear optimizer because it is the quickest way to get the best solution for this portfolio. We are looking at rebalancing the timing of projects that have that flexibility, and we can look at working interest and other options in our portfolio to deliver the most value. Once our portfolio is rebalanced, we can see that we have brought in and rebalanced the domestic U.S. opportunity in addition to the prospect in Namibia. Due to their granularity, our domestic U.S. projects provide us with the optionality to better support the large project in Namibia. By being able to view my entire portfolio in Palantir Plan, I can see that our capital spend is balanced and that production is maintained while having a comfortable spend on OPEX, CapEx, and exploration. In summary, we have gone through and rebalanced our portfolio in a couple of minutes to look at how a new prospect is going to impact our current portfolio. We can now make strategic decisions rapidly by being able to focus on information and decisions that matter.